Hello, my name is Max and with me today is Chris.
Hello.
And we're reviewing Gears of War Judgement. It came out a few days ago, what do you think of it?
Could be worse.
But could be better.
Yeah.
See, for me, I'm a massive Gears of War fan, as you know. And it didn't live up to Gears 3 for me. I think there's lots of holes in it. Because it's made by new people, I knew it would be a bit different, but I didn't realise how different it would be. We'll start on the campaign. This time you play as Baird. What do you think of it?
Short,
pointless, emotionless. I thought the story was badly written for Gears.
I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, I paid so much little attention.
Yeah.
Because, alright, we'll get to it, but the new star system, like, it turns it into an arcade game, which is good on, it's fun to play.
Gears 3 had something like that.
Did it?
Yeah. You could play arcade. Do you not remember?
But that doesn't really count.
No. They've changed it, but it's like that was a start sort of thing.
But this was more like every single section you do is cut up by what your scores are, and that sort of ruins the whole story for you. Well, for me, because it just turns it into an arcade game, and I didn't care about Baird. Obviously, we know he's going to survive.
Yeah. We
know that Coltrane's going to survive.
Yeah.
That woman's. She's alright, but it's pointless. Yeah.
I don't know.
And that Paddock, like, I've seen his character so many times in so many games. I know Gears 3. Well, no, Gears 3, Marcus is obviously a better main character. And there was bits of emotion in the campaign on the old Gears. But this one was pointless. It really was pointless. That said, it is fun to play. Because me and you have been playing it on Insane.
Yeah,
and it's fun.
It's fun only because it just feels like Gears of War.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite tough, isn't it?
Yes.
Because me and you have been playing. We did the first two missions fine on Insane, and on the third one, we have to take this sort of mansion bit where there's loads of Cantuses and boomers and stuff. It took us like
a couple of hours.
Yeah, and me and you are both really good. We're both really good at Gears. Talking of fun, we'll move on to the new modes that they've introduced. They've changed Horde into Survival. They've cut it 50 waves down to 10 waves.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Don't you? Why not?
Why not have both? Horde was my favourite one. Because it was like they just kept coming. I like that, but I do like Survival as well. I like the idea that you've got to protect something. It's not just about surviving.
Yeah.
But I don't see why you can't have both.
True. Well, maybe in Gears 4 they'll have both.
Because I like earning the upgrading the from barbed wire to lasers and stuff.
True.
But I also like the inclusion of being able to fix them, all the different types of people you can be.
Yeah,
but,
soldier, scout, medic, and engineer. I like that. That's a good addition. What I don't like is that you have to play as Baird if you want to be an engineer. I want a bit of variety. But the whole survival mode is a good addition, in my view, because the 10 waves is cut down, but it's more frenetic. I mean, there's no berserkers or major things coming out.
That's what was fun.
That was what was good about Horde.
Because it sort of built up, and it's like, oh shit, now we've got to fight. What are we going to do? Berserkers or the Brumax? What are we going to do? And it just felt,
Survival's good though.
Survival is good. It's just I miss Horde.
So do you reckon there should be in Gears 4? Because I'm assuming this is more of this game, for me, felt like more
the
of
next
a sort of step, a tester to test.
I think it's just to keep people's memory of Gears alive and get some money out of us.
But do you reckon there could be a blend of Survival and Horde?
If there is, don't ruin either one of them. I know that's sort of like, well, what's ruined, but I miss Horde. I really liked Horde a lot, and I'm sad that it's not there anymore.
What I also like about it is they had this in Horde, but it's more unpredictable, the gameplay. Like they've had that Left 4 Dead thing where you could have a tank or a witch coming out. Now you can have what's going to turn out a grinder or a boomer. I know you said there's only like a few variations, but it's still nice. We'll move on to the multiplayer. We've played it.
There's only 4 maps.
Yeah, that's
I can't get my head around that. 4 maps.
Well, obviously they're going to bring out some.
Yeah, and make us pay for them.
It, yeah, but 4 maps is ridiculous, and the maps aren't.
They're shit maps.
Like 2 out of them are nice.
Yeah,
and then the other 2 are just rubbish.
Yeah, none of them are like this is a good map. Gears 3, there are a lot of maps. There are only a few where when it came round, I was like, oh, I don't like this one. All the others, loads of them. I'm remembering loads of them. They're great maps.
Well, I'll give you a bit of background. Me, you, and 2 other mates. We played Gears 3 for
months.
6 months. Every night.
Well.
And this is the only thing I like to brag about, but I am really good at it. And so are you, Chris. You are really good at it.
Yes, but
what I don't like about it is it's changed. The multiplayer's changed. It's turned into more Call of Duty. It doesn't feel like it feels like Gears when you run like Gears and you go up against the cover, but it doesn't feel like Gears. You don't have to down them and then you can execute them. The only execution is chainsaw. I think it's a bit of I'm not as good on this multiplayer.
Well, it's been a while. We've only just got it. There is a slight, even for people that have been with Gears since the beginning, that you do have to sort of get back into it, especially after you've been playing all these other games for months and months.
Free for all doesn't really suit a Gears game.
No.
And what this game, it's just a testing ground for Gears 4. So when Gears 4 comes out, that'll be interesting to see. Will they keep free for all? I don't think they will.
I don't think so.
Because it's rubbish. It's just too hectic. The whole point of Gears was it was more tactical than Call of Duty. You had to hide in cover. You had to sort of plan your attacks rather than team. Whereas in this Gears Judgment, they've gone for more, fun, sort of running out, shooting people, getting shot, dying, killing 2 people but dying. I don't want that. In the multiplayer, on certain maps, they've introduced little sort of things you can get on, like on that Gondolas map, you can get on the little cart thing that takes you up onto another level. And have you played it on Rig, where you can get in the helicopter?
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can get in a helicopter which circles the map, and you can get on a gun.
Because I saw it had the gun, I was like, but that's a bit, you just stay, okay.
That's interesting.
See, interesting, yeah, but it's not groundbreaking. It doesn't change the game. It just little thing.
I think what changed also, they've introduced the different levels of the map, so you can jump down from one bit to the next.
I like that. I like to be able to jump down.
Do you like that?
I do, because a number of times I jumped down and shotgun someone from above, sort of, as I was falling, and I landed behind them and bang. It makes you more on edge, sort of thing, because when I was like, so people might start doing that to me, I was like, you look everywhere. You don't just look in front and behind, you look up as well.
Yeah. Also, new things they've introduced is sort of the customization of your character, which is pointless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, there's new skins where you can change your character to look more cartoony. There's ones where you can have a skull.
Yeah, that's what other multiplayer games do. I don't like that.
You could do this in Gears, but you could change the gun skins and stuff like that. There's a new boxes thing where you can unlock boxes and then you open it to get rare treats like bonus XP.
If it was more like Call of Duty, where as you level up, you get access to better equipment.
Yeah.
That I can understand. That makes you work, but I don't want to. I'm not like going, I've got to get that other skin. I don't care. There's not even an achievement behind it, so I really don't care.
Yeah. That is a good point. Maybe, but I don't think they can do that for Gears, can they? They can't.
Not really. No.
You can't unlock a.
So just leave it. Don't try and chuck something in where it's like I don't care about that. I don't care if I don't have that skin.
What if everyone started with the Lancer and the Gnasher, and then maybe you can unlock the new guns and stuff?
Yeah. But that's just it with Gears. It's just new guns. There's no like gun attachments or silencers or bigger clips or anything like that.
Do you reckon that could work in Gears if they tried to do that?
Well, it works in other games.
Like silencer and something. Well, I don't know. I don't think Gears can. Well, I didn't think Gears would work with free for all, and personally, I don't think it does. But maybe they do think it does. Another thing is, I really love the new weapons they've introduced. The beach shot and the Marquez or something like that. I forgot Marquez, something like that. I love them. I really do love them. What's brilliant about Gears is when you can beat a player, you feel it. Rather than if you play Call of Duty, you kill someone, you move on to the next kill. But when you kill someone and you take someone's head and that popping sound on Gears, you feel it. It's much better experience than Call of Duty. Gears Judgment still has that, and you know what I mean. You just don't want to admit
I know.
it.
It just when you hear it, it does sound quite psycho-y.
Yeah, like where if someone's running at you and you've got that beat shot and you take their head before they can get to you.
I think sniping someone's head or
Yeah.
shotgunning someone from behind are two of the greatest pleasures in Gears.
In summary, what would you give Gears Judgment out of 10?
6.
6.
6. At a push, maybe lean more towards 7 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7. But the thing that upsets me is that I played Gears for 6 months, and I will not play this for 6 months.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll play this for a month. So in summary, the campaign's short, badly written, but it's really fun, more arcadey. The new modes are quite good, and the multiplayer's good, but not Gears 3.
Yeah.
Well, that was our review. Thanks for listening. For other reviews, just go to our channel. Email us at squarevision@live.com. But yeah, thanks.